What do you love most about your work in advocacy?
Like helping people realize their power, I think that's the most important part. Helping people realize that they have a voice and that they matter in our work, and giving them a platform. Like ISP is just like a platform for people to grow, and I'm just like the gardener that's helping the garden grow. It's not a very good one, this is my garden. But it's kind of like our work, right? It looks kind of messy, but it's growing good vegetables and fruit for the next generation of activists after me, right? We have 5 groups a week that we see, and we help those 50 people with their mental health and with their advocacy skills. And with some new funding, we're going to be able to grow our political power, which is great. I think our goals for the next year for ISP are really ambitious but really exciting. One is to grow our support group network and to go into at least one more day program. And the other goal is we're hiring a community organizer to work with us to start an issue campaign to work with our participants on changing the regulations in the state around Medicaid and around the guardianship system. And then we're going to be launching our sex ed curriculum, which is going to be great. And then finally at the end of the year, we had our first unconference, which we had 30 participants there, a little bit more than 30, which is exciting for our first year. But next year we're hoping to double those numbers and get it to be a statewide gathering of disabled folks and the people that support them, because I don't think there's been a statewide strategy. ISP is at a unique spot because we're not a social service agency, but we do serve people's social service needs enough to get them to be activists, but that's not our main goal. Our main goal is to help people get their own voice and help them bring it out to the public. The only way we're gonna win these fights around guardianship or around like better policy around Medicaid is to realize you don't need a specialist to take care of someone. You just need someone that cares, to be human, to care, to love someone. And care is a revolutionary thing in our time, and I think that needs to change. And we all need care, but people with disabilities need it more regularly. It has to be done by professionals. That's bullshit. Half my life has just been forming relationships and teaching people with disabilities how to form relationships. And relationships will keep you safe over the medical establishment or the mental health establishment. It gives people a chance to give part of themselves, and I think that will help our society in general, which will help others. Just help. It doesn't have to be perfect.